We got to make sure this guy doesn't see us. And we got to make sure we do it quickly. So we must Taylor Swift. But I didn't get any reaction from saying that. Welcome back to Friday Night Gaming, ladies and gentlemen. Where we're going to continue following this guy. Where were we going? To some sort of hideout?
I thought you wanted me to add to the Taylor Swift, and I didn't know what you mean.
No,
it meant I was like, I got nothing to do.
It was a terrible dad joke.
No, it was a great joke.
Do you hear whistling?
I do.
Yeah, he's whistling the song that Sunny's whistles when she does that string of numbers, frying eggs.
Pocket full of sunshine?
Yeah.
I got a pocket full of sunshine.
Should I dispatch these guys?
What does your heart say?
I don't know.
Well, where's the dude?
He's the one walking right now.
Oh, so he changed.
Yeah, he changed into an actual disguise.
Sirens, real life or video game?
That is a great question. I think they're coming from the speakers. Uh-oh.
The enemy's here! We're under attack!
It's okay. Oh, be the wall.
Do we have any boxes? Oh, we have to set up our boxes. Huh. Thank you, monkey man. Is it just cardboard box? They're not like special anymore? Somebody said in one of our comments that in Metal Gear Solid 2, you can put yourself in a box in the mailroom and they'll send you like a quick travel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had no idea. I feel like that's our guy.
Yes, it's just a box.
Ah, shit.
Go away.
My first person in the box. Just a box. Oops. Oh, wow. Yeah, I do not remember how to play this.
Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements now.
Did my box break?
I think you left it.
Or maybe I... Okay, I just... How does that guy know? Game's cheating. Hear my wife upstairs going, move, 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 move. This is the children.
Okay, everybody seems to not care anymore.
Alright, where's our dude now? That guy looks suspicious back there. Oh yeah, that's our guy.
Go get him.
I only know that because he doesn't have a rifle.
Snake, the location of a resistance member has been forwarded to your map. Check it out.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what I thought. Thank you.
HQ. This is HQ. All clear. Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
just hear you moving the controller around.
I'm like, I'm just trying to get my weapon away. Super inconspicuous. Wow. Inconspicuous is the word I was looking for. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. So when Kevin and I went to Best Buy yesterday to get Super Mario Wonder, there were bajillions of crows at the shopping center.
Unsettling.
It was. And I was just like, what is going on? I go, somebody call the police. There's been a ton of murders right here.
Dude, you're gonna say something
And
like
I did. And then Kevin and I, we were arguing. He's like, no, that's ravens, not crows. And I was like, no, it's crows. And then we looked it up. And by that time, the joke had run its course and it wasn't as funny. I'm gonna fact check my joke.
Looks like they're conducting vehicle patrols. Watch out for them, Snake.
What, is there a Jeep that's gonna come rolling down this street?
A guy on a bicycle.
Ching ching. Got grenade. You know, just leaving a grenade on the streets of London. It's okay. He turns around. Were you following me?
No.
Just out for a stroll.
Oh, no. Box.
Actually, I noticed there's a lot of drums laying around. I'm going to remove this and put our drum. Am I stupid? There it is. Drum can. This is so boring. Just get to your destination.
We've been doing this for so long.
This is like the water level in Sonic the Hedgehog. My wife's yelling at Alexa. She never gives it time to like process. She's just like, Alexa, 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 Alexa. It's like, chill out.
Cling, cling, cling.
Nothing to see here. Ching, chang, ching.
Oh my gosh, are you at your destination? Whoa.
I was like, what just happened? Oh, what?
Game did you dirty. Another 20 minutes of following him now. Oh.
Lean forward too far. Oh, thank God. We found Big Mama's house. I knew you've been following me.
Oh. He turned into cement.
Knock, knock. Knock. Knock, knock, knock. What?
Who's there?
I'm here to see Big Mama.
Is this the guy? What do you think?
I didn't hear him coming at all.
Oh, did you see that photo?
No,
All the way to the left.
Yeah, but look at him.
that's Big Mama. Or no, it's Sniper Wolf. That was cool. QCQ. Or CQC. Close quarters combat.
You got some shiny cheeks this time.
It's because they're covered in rubber. 6 inches.
Oh, wow. What powerful legs you have, Snake.
Damn, that apple's rolling for a long time.
Very impressive, CQC, Snake. No doubt about it. He is the legendary soldier. Call me Mama.
Whoa, mama.
Mama.
Get it, girl.
Yowzers.
Woo!
Thank you for my gun back.
I need to talk to you. Raiden sent me.
My, how you've grown. David. It was you, not I, who was created from the rib of man. But I gave you life. I am your mother.
What?
Les enfants terribles. You can't grow a human being in a test tube, not even a clone. You need a woman's body to give it life.
Preach.
You mean a surrogate mother?
That's an awfully cold way to put it. I am your mother. I gave birth for the Patriots.
Gave birth.
What is birth? Oh, don't eat that apple. It's on the
Forbidden
floor.
fruit.
But it's forbidden.
No,
I'm gonna rub it on my head. Oh, no. Oh, thank God.
What?
follow me. I'll explain everything.
Thank goodness.
A 30-minute cutscene.
I'm so glad we're gonna get another
episode?
Jeez, so Pete.
Explanation?
Thank you. Wow,
Your
let me-
brain
let
is
me
just
take a
like,
sip here.
nope.
Who wants me dead is Liquid,
Mm.
your twin. You think you know him, but I know him better.
Okay.
He was once Ocelot, but Liquid has taken control of his soul.
Not
And
weird at
now
all.
he's locked in a bitter struggle with Zero,
Zero.
the founder of the Patriots.
Found her. When
Zero.
did this happen?
40 years ago,
In Metal Gear Solid 3.
during the Cold War, when the United States and the Soviet Union were still at odds. It was in that chaotic era that the Patriots were born. And I played my part. I was one of the founding members.
You.
Zero created the Patriots to manage and control the American state. That control endured long after the Cold War ended. The organization became an empty shell, continuing to function through AIs. Those AIs are responsible for the creation of the war economy, and they gave rise to the Sons of the Patriot system. But I am partly to blame. I bear some of the guilt for creating the organization. It was right after I first met your father, Big Boss.
Big Boss and Big Mama. Coming this Summer.
In 1964, I was ordered to take part in a CIA op called Operation Snake Eater. which
Conveniently,
concerned a new
that's what
weapon
number
the
3 is
Soviets were
called.
developing at the time. My mission was to support a certain agent. That agent later became Big Boss, but I knew him as Snake.
Snake?
Yes, Naked Snake. That was his code name at the time. A name he would give to you, his son. The commander of this mission was a man called Zero, the head of Special Forces Unit Fox. Back then, I was working as a double agent for the Chinese. My objective was to secure the location of the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of hidden wealth, and report it to Beijing. I was to acquire a microfilm showing the location of secret funds, funds amassed by the Allied powers during World War II. But I failed in my mission and was expelled from China. I took the apple from the snake and was cast out of Eden. After
Wow, this
years
is
on the run,
a lot of Assassin's Creed vibes.
Right.
I met him again. It was around then that Zero used the massive funds contained in the Philosopher's Legacy to start a new organization, the Patriots.
The Assassin's Creed.
A certain legendary hero. The initial membership consisted of Big Boss, Sigint, Paramedic, and their commander, Zero. Oh, and there was one more who we mustn't forget. He stayed behind in the Soviet Union to support the group as an informant, Ocelot, who is now Liquid. After your father rescued me in Hanoi, I went to America and joined their organization. Zero's goal was to achieve a unity of thought and awareness. He believed that was what
Glad
the
to see
boss
that she
wanted,
still wore booby
and the
shirts
rest
back
of the
then.
Patriots followed his lead.
The boss?
The boss was a legendary hero from the Second World War, known as the Mother of Special Forces. She had an almost overwhelming charisma about her. The CIA feared this, so they had her eliminated. If she had survived, the world of the 21st century might have been a very different place. We were all influenced by the boss's will. It was what drove us to create this organization, to be closer to that spirit. Zero decided that in order to lead the people, we needed a special kind of icon. So we turned to Big Boss, the last son of the boss. He shared more of her life than anyone else. It was Big Boss, the true heir to her legacy, who was best suited to play this role. Zero elevated Big Boss, the hero who saved the world, to the status of an idol. The truth behind Big Boss became riddled with exaggeration, misrepresentation, and outright lies. Zero disseminated these stories among the masses and gathered the rich and powerful to his banner. Every era needs its symbols to control the people, whether it be the stars and stripes or the hammer and sickle.
Took my hand off the controller for a second and realized, oh, it's probably going to have me push buttons.
As the times and currents of politics changed, so too did Zero. Eventually, he became a prisoner of his own lust for power, sparking friction between him and Big Boss, who resented playing the puppet. With Big Boss drifting away, Zero realized he would need insurance. Something that would perpetuate the existence of Big Boss, their organization's icon. And so Zero secretly embarked on a new project.
Les Enfants
Les
Terribles.
Enfants Terribles. Its goal was to create a clone of Big Boss, the ultimate soldier. The project was led by Dr. Clark, known at the time as Paramedic. After dozens of failures, they finally, miraculously, succeeded in producing a fertilized egg. The egg used in the successful in vitro fertilization came from Dr. Clark's assistant, a healthy Japanese woman.
Blood from the east flows within your veins.
Give birth to Big Boss.
That was Raven.
Realized this, I asked to serve as the surrogate mother, and was more than happy to carry you in my womb. I loved him. 9 months later, I gave birth to 2 Big Bosses, you and Liquid. It didn't matter that you were clones or that they had manipulated your DNA. You were born the same way as any other normal child, from your mother's womb. But Les Enfants Terribles proved to be the final straw for Zero and Big Boss. Determined to oppose Zero and his plans, Big Boss broke away from the Patriots. He left the States, created his own mercenary company, and drifted around the world. I'm sorry. Your father never wanted you. Human life isn't meant to be manipulated like that. I knew that, but I wanted you. After Big Boss left, Zero really lost control. What Zero wanted was an orderly world, one governed by rules. His fortune grew through countless wars, and his words influenced decision-making all the way up to the Oval Office. As the world saw the rise of digital technology, IT, the internet, and genetics, the Patriots' power grew immense. Their roots spread and took hold throughout the globe. In time, they began to dictate the fate of entire nations from the shadows. And before we knew it, the Patriots, the proud police of the world, started bringing an entire planet under their control.
This is getting real deep. Uh-oh, a save game in the middle of a cutscene?
Uh-oh.
That's never good.
Their intentions were fair, but their execution was flawed. Zero developed weapons, amassed armies, used information for extortion, all in order to gain more wealth. He was obsessed with controlling awareness on the inside from the outside. But I cannot imagine that's what the boss would have wanted. They both misinterpreted her will. And their absolute reverence for her drove them apart.
What is this camera angle?
I don't know. Like, you know, it'd be cool.
Oh,
you have
looking at
like
the
the
ceiling,
ceiling,
okay.
but
My
it would be
eyes-
underneath their boobs.
My eyes did not go to the ceiling at first.
It was all for the boobs. The ceiling was an illusion, a decoy.
Differences in race, in religion, in ideology. This war is no different from any other human error in history.
That's her.
It all started with a tiny fork in the path and grew into a great rift. There was nothing left of the boss's noble will.
That's why they had that save point.
Intermission, go take a pee-pee.
Passion to destroy one another. Big Boss returned to the U.S. with a plan in mind, and once again assumed command of Foxhound. In Outer Heaven, and then Zanzibar Land, Big Boss plotted coup d'etat against Zero. But you, Solid Snake, his own clone, foiled his efforts.
There's the NES game back there.
Big Boss and Gray Fox, Frank Yeager, were left near death. Zero recovered their bodies. Frank Yeager's entire body was reconstructed through surgery, and he was reborn
Ninja.
as the Cyborg Ninja.
Yep.
Big Boss, now a vegetable, became a prisoner of Zero even in death. For Zero, more than anyone else, your father was an irreplaceable icon. No, the truth is, for Zero, he was an irreplaceable friend. After Big Boss's betrayal, Zero could no longer believe in something so uncertain as life. He lost his belief in everything, Nations, organizations, individuals. Zero was no longer willing to place his organization in the hands of the next generation. Instead, he set up a network of AIs, a decision-making system formed from all the information he had accumulated. He built 4 AIs, GW, TJ, AL, and TR, as sort of a digital Mount Rushmore.
George
and one core
Washington.
artificial intelligence to unite them, John Doe.
GW. The same GW we destroyed 5 years ago.
The same. Ever since GW was cut off, JD and the other 3 AIs have controlled
George
all
W.
information on
Or
Earth.
GW. Sorry, GW.
Not that GW.
Because I said W, I'm used to saying George, and my brain's like, oh, default. GW.
In the shadow of the system and its complete control over the world, Big Boss isn't allowed to live or die. He's trapped for eternity in a brain-dead prison. To bind himself to his friend, to ensure his rule over the world, Zero transformed Big Boss into an icon, neither living nor dead.
Sounds almost like a religion.
Naturally, Ocelot and I planned to free him from Zero's prison. We enlisted Naomi Hunter, an authority in the field of nanomachine research. for our
It was
organization.
them.
And we used Frank Yeager to kill Dr. Clark. Ocelot tortured the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, also known as Sigint, to death, and made it look like an accident.
The Shadow Moses incident.
With Paramedic and Sigint dead, Zero was the only one left. But we too paid a price. I lost Ocelot. Ocelot wasn't fighting for the Pentagon or the Russians, and certainly not for Zero. He was fighting for Big Boss. He idolized him. When Ocelot grafted Liquid's right arm to his own, his body was taken over by Liquid's thoughts and spirit. He may be Ocelot in physical form, but his mind is Liquid's.
Because, you know, I keep my mind in my right arm.
And then someone appeared to help me.
Raiden.
Solidus's son. It's so complicated.
It was when I met him that I finally discovered the location of Big Boss. It was in the data he obtained from GW. Together, he and I retrieved Big Boss. But Big Boss was still asleep, as Zero had left him.
Why did Zero keep him alive?
People need heroes. Zero wanted to create a messiah. A legend that would never die.
Liquid is after Big Boss's body. Is it here?
I'll take you to meet him.
Oh.
Is he in the back of the van?
Hopefully he's on ice or
This is
something.
Styx, his holy ark.
His pics?
Or wait, no. How dead is he? How fresh?
Oh,
Okay. I see the saran wrap.
food saver fresh. Vacuum sealed.
Vacuum sealed.
Hey, Dad. How you doing, bud?
It's nice to
Oh.
meet. What? Oh, okay. Wow, that scared me.
It's basically
His
a
body is alive, but his consciousness is locked away by nanomachines. So technically speaking, he's not really brain dead.
he's just a torso.
Can't allow Liquid to inherit the same sins that corrupted Zero. Manipulating people's minds for the sake of his own ego.
How does he stay alive?
Nanomachines, I'm sure.
Does he eat?
They'll probably IV feed him. Drip Drip feed.
Does he pee?
Probably not.
Otacon,
Snake, it's Naomi.
what happened?
She's gone. She's not in the Nomad anymore.
When?
Less than an hour ago. She disappeared right after she and Sonny got back from Dr. Madnar's place.
Why weren't you watching her?
I
Have
was.
my glasses on.
Naomi said it herself. The experiment can't succeed without her.
You think she went back to Liquid?
There she is.
What about Raiden?
Good news on that.
What?
Wait a second.
Dialysis machine and
What kind of legs are those hands?
dialysis and treatment for his wounds.
I don't remember this part.
What was that? That was creepy.
That was not suspicious. Look at it.
48 hours. Until then, Raiden can't move.
Oh my gosh, is that Raiden?
Come here.
What the?
Okay.
Hell is that?
They were in a human suit. She's got a red 9. The gun we used in
Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Is she Leon?
yeah, oh, I would hope. She has nothing left inside. Oh, what was that one picture? We'll find out more when we play 3, I suppose.
Unmanned scouts.
They've found us. We're moving out.
Snake, the PMCs are converging on your location. Damn it! They're sending in Gecko. They'll be
Oh.
on you in less than 5 minutes.
Are they ready?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll escape through the canal route using the real van. Get it ready. Hurry.
Yes, ma'am.
Snake, over here.
Okay, Mom.
We've got decoy vans set to draw some of our pursuers away.
Motorcycle. I guess the scene would be more iconic if we played 3 first, but
I don't understand, yeah.
I think that's her motorcycle.
L1?
Oh, I'm L1.
Oh, you're L1ing.
Look at that. That's a nice
All
motorcycle.
these children were orphans. They work in arms factories. And when they grow up, they want to join a PMC. They seek revenge on other companies, PMCs that killed their parents, and use their earnings to support their younger siblings. There are countless child soldiers like these in the PMCs. Nowadays,
These children look a little
anyone with
old.
a
X.
computer can get combat training. The FPS games that these children love are distributed for free by these companies. Of course, it's all just virtual training.
Are they making a slight at Call of
They
Duty?
get absorbed by these war games, and before they know it, they're in the PMCs holding real guns. These kids end up fighting in proxy wars that have nothing to do with their own lives. They think it's cool to fight like this. They
It's like
think
my
that
brother.
combat is easy. They don't need a reason to fight. After all, for them, it's only a game. Zero is the cause of all this. Defeating Liquid won't change things. Unless we stop the Patriot system, the cycle will go unbroken. Hop on. Hold on to me.
Wow.
With so many wars being waged, oil and biofuel have become as precious as diamonds. It's been a while since I went out for a ride.
Are you sure about this?
I only get off my bike when I fall in love.
Ah, love. All comes back to love.
Yep.
Or fall dead.
Oh.
Wait a second.
Call
Love
me
is the key.
Man, this game does not know how to balance audio.
Row, 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 row.
Wait. Why are we following the motorcycles? He's in a van. Trevin.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yahoo! Crashes right into the wall. Oh, shit. Namaste. Oh, we got the VZ83. And a loading screen. Which is great, because we'll continue this adventure on the next episode of Friday Night Gaming. Goodbye, everybody!
Bye.
I think. I hope.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens with the loading. Okay. Yeah, there we go. No.
I seized the pause.